Yo, what you saying, bro?
What you saying, bro?
Not much, still just here. How are you, man? How was your day?
Yeah, it was calm, Can't complain, bro. What about you?
Yeah, all good, man. All good. Just
See that
working,
we're
chilling,
selling off
man.
a little bit now, man.
Yeah. Just looking now, innit?
So what are you
We might
thinking?
actually push up from these levels, man. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, just seeing what happens, seeing if we get any follow through, really. Um,
Um,
I wish though that I wish that I got in higher on my shorts though, on my 100x short, but it
where's
happened.
your short from?
Give me 1 second. 36,200.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Nah.
only like 1.5%. No. Yeah, yeah. Near 2% in it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm not sure if we're gonna go any lower just because we're around about the weekly opening it. So I'd expect that I'm thinking the end of the week is gonna close as a doji in it. So somewhere around here we're gonna close the week. And then maybe continuation next week. But it just depends on on everything else really, what all the other markets are saying, in my opinion. I ain't really got anything else new to show today, to be honest. I think everything I'd done yesterday is pretty much the same. So if you got any charts, I don't mind looking at them, bro. Going through your charts. Yo. Oh, man disappeared. Alright, cool. It would have been nice to take a little break still. But yeah, let's go. Pretty much the same as yesterday. We're just getting this continuation from the levels we talked about yesterday. Was this the hourly chart? So 27th, early morning, Asia pretty much pumped it. Coming into early US session, they started selling. We got back to the weekly open levels around about here. And then we just got the continuation lower from the weekly open. So right now, market haven't really fully taken the stops that reside below here. That would be pretty much what I was thinking going on here. But we've got all of this pump in which we might see possible support found out, just because it's a big pump up. You would expect it to be filled out a bit more, possibly support at these areas. We could even look at Fibonacci from the swing low, to the swing high, possibly figure out where we could possibly get support levels from. We might actually just tumble down from here, but really just because I've been looking at the pound on Forex as well, I'm just thinking on is it the hourly I've been looking at? It's just finding a bit of a level here. So I'm just wondering whether or not that sort of the selling for the week is done. And yes, XV we saying, bro.
What are you telling me, bro, Ski?
Not much still.
What you going
Yeah.
over? What's it?
Literally just going over my crypto analysis. Pretty much just going over what I was talking about yesterday, but yeah, not much really changed today, to be honest. I'm just looking at also
This is GU though,
Forex.
no?
Say that again, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had a banging sell on EU, you know,
On EU.
on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, just say Sam. Yeah, on EU. 0.4 pip
Yeah.
stop. So banging.
0.4 pip stop. Rah, that's a madness.
Yeah,
Yeah, EU's had a sell-off today, man. Dollar demand's going through the roof, man. I would say possibly
Oh, what?
soon.
What?
Nah, dollar demand is going through the roof, bro.
Oh,
So
yeah, that means EU's gone
people are
down,
buying
huh?
it. Yeah, EU's going down. Yeah.
I sold it at, let me see. I sold it at 1.1. What was my entry? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. I should have held this, bro.
Yeah.
I sold it at 1.1. That was a 168 pip if I held that, but I didn't even hold it. Can't even lie. Bro, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna jump on it. I just got
Yeah, say no more, bro.
Go on, bro.
So yeah. Just wondering if we're gonna get just the end of selling for the rest of the week now. Friday, tomorrow. So profits being taken, a little bit of not change in direction, but I would say just a bit of a slowdown in momentum to the downside, possibly. That's what I'll be looking at. And yeah, right now really is just to hold and see what happens and where we go from here. But yeah, I'm happy to be in the positions I'm in right now if we get any change. So if we get back to around weekly close, so basically if I go back to break even on my 100x short of Bitcoin now, I'm getting out, man. I don't really want to be in my 100x long just sort of being pushed about by the market. I really want to be on the right side of momentum. So next week, try and reconfigure this position, if anything. We could possibly just see the market come back down to this level, find support, and maybe range around here before continuing lower. 4 hour looks clean, market structure wise. We could still get this move up into this level, but as said previously, the last few drops from once we started this bearish move down, we haven't really been able to sort of recover all the way back to previous levels of support, which you would expect to turn to resistance back in the bearish market structure, to sort of price to come back up to them. They've sort of always sort of sold off before that level could be tested. So we could be seeing a similar thing here. We might just be seeing a range that we've got from like around these lows to these highs, just sort of being played a bit better. Sort of if I delete this level here and just look at sort of this range, hide this. And just look at this range here. Could be just looking at that really. For next week, also got the mid range somewhere around here as well. So yeah, this is where I expect price to sort of range around, find lows here, possibly sell off from here and continue lower, find support here, go up higher and just play this range possibly a bit longer before we get any sort of confirmation of which way the market wants to go from these levels. I should really it's not that far down. Might be an opportunity still to get into this short down to 322. If we're looking at, it looks similar to where Bitcoin is right now, where it's just trying to break these lows and trade lower. So we might be able to get this move. This move is actually 9%, and we could possibly have a 5% stop loss. So not the greatest risk to reward there, to be honest. That does sound a bit sus. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I've got a long position instead of a short. Yeah, so it looks more like nearer to 2-1 is what I was expecting. But as you guys already know, I don't really mind 2-1. You might be able to, I would say, to be safe, possibly 5. We would hope that this high would hold, and then we just start trading off, breaking this low. Let's get this tool. Bang. Possible break and retest of this on a 4-hour would be clean. Something like bang, bang, bang. Confirm the resistance, and then we take this trade, and let's say 325, 10% clean 2-1. So yeah, I'll be looking for that and entries on that. 5%. What could I risk on this? 5%, possibly 20x. Go over 20x short. We'll go over 20x short. 10%, 200% back. 100% loss. Yeah, we'll go with that. And look for 2% loss. I'll say 2% loss. 4% back, somewhere around there. Everyone's left me on my own today, man. Don't know whether to wait for people to come in or just have a quick and early one. I did start a little bit late, so maybe people were sort of waiting around 5 minutes so it wasn't on, and then just dipped. Saki says 15 minutes. Let me see if I can get Kiddo to jump on and show some charts, man. Um, 10 o'clock. Alright, cool. Maybe we'll just jump back on at 10. Yeah, restart this at 10, man.